our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Virna Jandiroba! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Yan Xiaonan!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are in the Brick City, Newark, New Jersey, inside Prudential Center. I can think of a lot of fighters that have had big moments inside these walls. Colby Covington, Anthony Rumble Johnson with a big knockout back in the day. We'll see who shines in front of this capacity crowd tonight.
This is a great arena, but my memory goes to the one time that a guy at the barbershop tried to give me a hairline. He painted me a full-on black hairline. I said, you know what, I can't go to the arena looking like this. I can't show up to fight looking like I'm 17 years old. So I washed it off and went and watched a fantastic fight.
That's a true story.
It's a real
trying to call those Boozer.
He tried to boozer you for it. It was picture day for DC.
Oh, nice knee by her there. I don't have to tell you, there's no pad on the knee, and she got it home there.
She got it right where she needed to be. She landed it right on target and also landed it at a time that her opponent was trying to take her down. That will give her pause, make her reconsider her approach as she tries to get this fight to the floor.
Great timing on that double leg.
Nice pass.
Jandiroba's going for a choke here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, so now she gives up on the submission.
She did, and she did because she saw that she was going to end up in a worse position. Great recognition to give up the submission and maintain her dominant position.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes.
In the half guard.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Oh, hammer fist here by Virna Jandiroba.
Great shot from the top position.
All right, so after a great back-and-forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the high-level grappling that these two women just exhibited for them.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big shot to the body.
Straight punch there by Xiaonan.
Another takedown lands. Now she's in full mount.
Jandiroba's going for an arm here. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. DC, her arm's in real trouble.
She's in a lot of trouble. It's getting very tight.
Great submission defense as she gets out. All right, well, she continues to try to set up submissions here, but there it is, gets denied again.
Once again, the submission is denied. This is just great submission defense. I mean, she's so locked in, she doesn't give you any chances. It'll be very hard to get her out of here with a submission. And now she's in mount.
Strong reversal on the ground here. Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Virna Jandiroba. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Nice jab by Yan Xiaonan.
Another big takedown. Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
All right, so she bails on the submission, favoring the position. Your thoughts on that?
John, she had it pretty tight, but she recognized she was going to lose it. So she kept the dominant position. I think that was very smart of her.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble! Relentless pressure from the top by Yan Xiaonan.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Final seconds. Nice positional control here. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Relax. Breathe and relax. Okay, that was a good round. If you don't like what's happening, let's look to stand up. Let's look to get back to our feet. Okay? Do not engage.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Next round is underway here, and if you can't stay calm when a fighter is attempting a submission on you, you're going to get finished.
I mean,
Stay calm.
You're done, John. You're done. If you panic, you're going to present your neck, you're going to go arm. You got to really stay patient.
Yeah, that's my fighter name, John No Panic Anik.
Oh, my goodness.
No,
Did you just make that up?
It's actually the Anik.
You should be a rapper. You really should rap and get this stuff together.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you got to like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point tonight.
It's unbelievable, the variety.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. She's got an arm triangle here, and it looks very tight. She's got to clear the guard, get off to the side, and drop her weight towards.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her.
Real quick leg kick.
Well, as a play-by-play guy, I try to stay out of the prediction business, but I think we're going to see another takedown attempt here soon.
Oh, absolutely. You see it playing itself out over and over again. She enters, she gets the takedown, and she will not stop at any cost to get the fight to the floor. She's been successful, so why would she change it?
We march on, 3 minutes to go.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie.
Short uppercut here in the clinch by Yan Xiaonan. Oh, pretty good job by her there as she lands with the lead right.
Her right hand is her best punch. Most times it comes behind the jab. This time she surprised her by throwing it out there right away.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
Just out of range with that right hook. Back and forth we go.
Landed a nasty flying knee to the head.
Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level. Jab, snap the head back.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, she lands the side kick, DC. Beautiful technique there.
She really is good at big double leg, double change.
Oh, right into mount.
Let's go. You got 1 minute left.
Oh, she's got a triangle, DC. That looks tight. Might be a case of tap or nap.
It is going to be a kick.
Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? All right, so a pretty interesting development here in terms of this fighter's evolution. Just as we saw in the last round, primarily a jiu-jitsu athlete, having a lot of success with her striking team.
Well, you can see it from the moment she came out the corner. She was confident. She told us she would not chase takedowns. She felt like she was even better in the striking, and to this point, she has proven exactly that.
Xiaonan's back to the side control now.
That was nice.
Seconds winding down in round 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, deep breath, deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
She lands a beautiful punch there.
Slip that one. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She's certainly getting after it now. Jandiroba's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Nice jab by Yan Xiaonan. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, big left hand there.
Oh!
Get your right hand up. Start circling to the left. Circle to the left.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wrap.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Jandiroba. Just unable to quite find that range. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
3 minutes to go in round 3.
Motions on those kicks. There's no tell.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
So she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Jandiroba gets caught with that punch. Big shots being landed on both sides here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Massive knee lands from the side punch.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of this.
She lands a nice leg kick here.
Oh, she landed another nice leg kick. Pretty good jab there by Jandiroba. Oh, she gets the single leg takedown here. Jandiroba's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, how about that? Position over submission. Probably a good decision there. Oh, big shots from the top. Under a minute now to go in this one.
In the half guard.
Jandiroba's right back to the full mount.
Beautiful transition.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submission to get back to your feet.
Strong reversal there.
Jandiroba's back into full guard. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Xiaonan's in half guard. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Oh, what a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised to see them run it back at some point in the future. All right, so the fighters go the distance. Pretty competitive fight, but certainly there was a striking advantage, and it was hers.
The advantage belonged to her, and you knew the longer she would be able to keep this fight upright, the better the chances were that she was going to get the victory. This fight never hit the ground, and she used that striking to win a pretty easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Yan Xiaonan!
All right, so she gets it done on the scorecards here tonight. A well-rounded approach, leaned on her entire mixed martial arts game, and she's getting a big fight next for sure.
You kind of thought that she held the advantages. You knew that she was able to grapple if she needed to, but she stayed out of there, and she controlled the striking exchanges, and she earned a massive decision.